Hey guys, it's Rob here. Today, we're going over the history of the Chuck E. Cheese location in Tinley Park, Illinois. This location has a unique trait that was only in a handful of locations, which we'll get into in a bit. For now, I want to thank the first ever person to give me a history video request, William_Afton_Afton Robotics, or William Afton, as well as more V25 and TCEN2 for requesting this video. As usual, I've gathered information from multiple different sources, which I'll be linking in the description. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, as in the next video, I'll be doing another what if video, this time on an idea I honestly really like. Anyways, let's go over the history of the Chuck E. Cheese in Tinley Park, Illinois. The 16090 S Harlem Avenue location opened on January 31st, 1989 as a Showbiz Pizza, and opened with the Chuck E.'s house stage. In case you're confused, Showbiz Pizza Time Inc. decided to use the Showbiz Pizza name on a few stores that opened with cyberamic stages, namely Chuck E.'s house. It was an odd thing for them to do, but a thing they did nonetheless. They opened with the 1988 remodel, which would have had the checkers, blue and white awnings, and art such as these parody posters. I was actually able to find a photo from newspapers.com from February of 1989 showing off part of the game room. We see the mayor of Tinley Park at the time playing skee ball with a Chuck walk around, which interestingly enough is the mid to late 80s head with Tux Chuck attire, which is quite early to have Tux Chuck representation. This location got the major 90s remodel in 1994, which removed the blue and white awnings, the checkers, and the neon lights. It also saw the addition of 90s decor, such as the CED award posters. That same year, they would also get rid of Chucky's house and turn it into a two-stage. During the two-stage conversion, Chuck would receive Tuck's attire and Helen's mask would be replaced. Between 1999 and 2002, Tinley Park would expand their game room on the right side, allowing for more games, obviously. Pasquale's mask would be replaced in 2000, and in 2002, Helen's mask would be as well. Around the early to mid 2000s, Chuck would receive Cool Chuck attire, replacing the Tux Chuck attire. It was around this time that Jasper's Pizza Time Theater mask would be replaced. We also have a photo from the 2000s after they had received the game room expansion that gives us our earliest look at the exterior, which has the major 90s remodel, Cool Chuck exterior, with the red and yellow awnings. Between 2006 and 2007, this location would receive the 2005 update to the 2003 Cool Chuck reconfiguration, which saw the removal of all the major 90s remodel art, the balcony seating, the showroom walls, and also the addition of purple walls. The exterior would also be changed to the Adventure Chuck one, with the purple and red awnings. We have this Google Maps screenshot from October of 2008, which shows off the exterior at the time, before another remodel was added to the store, which we'll get into in a bit. We have a small clip of Tinley Park stage from sometime in early 2009, showing that the animatronics are working pretty well here, though I do notice a couple of issues, such as Helen's body not moving and Jasper's fret arm appearing to not move. We can also see that Chuck is still in full Cool Chuck attire at this point, including the cap. Between April and May of 2012, the store received another expansion, this time to the front. This gave the store a new facade, bigger windows, and even more space to put games in. We actually get to see a picture of the store during the expansion process, with the entire front of the store being orange. You rarely get to see pictures of older remodels such as this one, especially expansion ones, so it's cool to see. We also get to see the store's exterior after the expansion, showing the new changes mentioned before. We get to see another look of the location in June of 2012, showing the stage off again. Here they work great, with no noticeable issues I could see here. Chuck still has Cool Chuck attire on here as well. Jasper has also lost his cap here. Footage from 2018 shows the stage off yet again, showing the stage is still in pretty good shape, though Chuck's jaw is now discolored, being a lighter color, and he still has the Cool Chuck attire on, though no cap. Footage from 2019 shows about the same picture in terms of condition of the bots, though Chuck's Cool Chuck cap is now back. A video from 2020 shows the bots in about the same condition, though Pasquale isn't moving at all whatsoever here. Chuck's cap is also gone again here, and wouldn't return like last time. We see by 2021 in a video from the same time that the condition had gone worse, with multiple movements being out across the entire stage and Pasquale barely moving at all. Chuck and Helen's eyes are also stuck being closed, with Munch's being stuck wide open. A video from 2022 shows the stage had gotten better in condition, with multiple movements now working again. There's another video of the store from 2022 as well, a store tour, showing off the exterior, the decor, the booths, the games, the rides, and finally, the bots. We see that Pasquale's mustache is missing here as well, which is odd. Before we get to the final video, I wanted to show off what this location did to their stage for Halloween of 2023. While the rest of the characters didn't change much, with spiderwebs being the main addition, Chuck got turned into an emo, from the clothing down to the hair. I mention this not only because of how much effort was put into a costume like this, but also how infamous it was for a little while during the time it was worn. Unfortunately, Tinley Park's 2.0 refresh remodel would begin in November of 2023. This version of the remodel was cheaper and also involved less work to the exterior, as well as the interior, as aspects such as the older booths were left in. On November 26th, 2023, the show would perform for the final time, being in pretty good shape for this final performance, as soon after it would be removed and replaced with a 2021 model dance floor a few days later, as well as a video wall. The store would celebrate its grand reopening in December of 2023, and as of March of 2024, this location still has a 2.0 remodel, albeit the cheaper refresh version, and still have a 2021 model dance floor and video wall. As for the show, it was sent to the Showbiz Pizza Time Distribution Center, and unfortunately, its fate beyond that is unknown, as has been the case for every other staging animatronic that has entered that place. In conclusion, Tinley Park was a nice location to go over, being a location to open under the name Showbiz Pizza despite having cyberamics, and also having a pretty nice two-stage that went out with a bang. Overall, this is a cool location to cover. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is a cool location to cover, what with being called Showbiz Pizza upon opening even though they had a cyberamic stage, plus the fact that they had animatronics that were in pretty nice shape throughout the history of the store. Going out with a bang. My next video is going to be another what if video, going over the question of what if the cabaret acts weren't retired. A few people suggested this one, and I feel like there's a lot I can do with the idea, so that's what I'll be doing next week. If you're interested in seeing that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you're notified when that drops. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.